In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best farming methods in Pet Simulator 99. So yeah, currently in the game, I think there is probably around 4 different ways or different farming methods that you can do to spend your time inside of the game. And yeah, in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all 4 of the different farming methods that pretty much every player has been doing. And then I'm also going to show you guys, in my opinion, the best one that you guys should be doing. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, the very first farming method that we're going to go ahead and show is the first thing is we're going to go to the spawn area. And this is probably the most basic out of all 4 of them, and that is just by hatching pets. Basically, all you're going to need to want to do is come up to this last egg and just open it up. And yeah, the best way you're probably going to be making profit off of this method is just by hatching huge pets and reselling them, or just keeping them in your inventory if you want to keep them. But yeah, if you do actually want to try and hatch huge pets from the egg, I definitely suggest you guys make sure you have on your enchants or some of the huge hunter enchants if you have them, as well as the huge hunter game pass, as well as the recently added huge potions as well if you do want to get an extra chance at getting huge pets. And yeah, once you have all those things on, all you're going to really have to do is make sure you have a lot of egg upgrades and basically just sit on this egg until you either get a huge pet or you just don't have any more coins, which leads us into the second method, and this one is definitely up there for sure. And that is just by farming inside of the final area in the game. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get the strongest pet you can get, and you're going to want to go inside this last area and pretty much just auto farm in here and destroy everything inside of this last area. And yeah, make sure you have a good enchant loadout for it so you can get a lot of diamonds as well. I think this method is actually good for getting diamonds as well. That's at least what I targeted for, and it's definitely been pretty helpful. If you want to though, you could go ahead and replace some of the diamonds for some treasure hunter books if you want to get a lot of drops. These are also pretty nice as well. But yeah, I tend to usually just go for having as much diamonds as I can get rather than actually getting items. And yeah, this method is actually pretty decent. In my opinion, it's probably better than hatching just because I feel like if you're hatching, you can spend a lot of time and end up getting nothing. So basically your time can be wasted, or you can get really lucky and make a lot of profit, but most case scenarios, you're probably going to be very unlucky. Which is why I feel like this is just a safer bet, because at least if you're sitting here however long you're here inside of the last area AFKing, you are guaranteed to at least get a certain amount of diamonds, whether it's like a certain amount, and your time won't be completely wasted because you're getting diamonds and coins and also drops. So yeah, in my opinion, I think farming just inside this last area, just leaving your pets here, is a little bit better than hatching, just because you're at least guaranteed to make some profit. And yeah, also if you are trying to get diamonds, something that's also pretty good is this pinatas right here, and they actually give a pretty good amount of rewards. I'm going to go ahead and break one real quick, even though they're worth a pretty good amount. In my opinion, if you guys have a bunch of them, I would probably just save them because they're probably worth a lot more than what you would actually get by opening them up. But yeah, we got a pretty good amount of gift bags right there. I'll definitely take it, and we have a decent amount we can go ahead and open if we want to. And yeah, if you go ahead and open them up, you can actually get a lot of diamonds from doing so, but I think it actually might be more worth it just selling them inside of the trading plaza, which actually goes into the third farming method a lot of players are doing inside the game, and that is by utilizing the trading plaza to make some actual value. So yeah, let me go ahead and head over here. We can go ahead and jump into a trading plaza server. And yeah, once we're inside of here, we basically can either try and find some good deals from the booths, and they've actually made it a ton easier now to find some good deals because it literally says how much everything, the average value of what it's worth, literally before you even purchase it. So before you even buy anything, you can know if you're getting a good deal or not on whichever thing you're buying. But yeah, not gonna lie, it does make it a lot harder to actually gain value in the game, so it is a little bit more difficult. And honestly, I think farming might just be better than this, but you also can get very lucky by snapping some pretty good items depending on how lucky you can get or how smart you can be. Or also, if you just want to make some profit, you can just go ahead and make a booth, and you can sell some of the items you got from farming, like the pinatas. Yeah, we can go ahead and sell some of these for some diamonds, as well as the gift bags as well. Believe it or not, these things are actually worth a pretty good amount of diamonds as well. There we go. And yeah, we can also go ahead and sell the large ones as well for a pretty decent price. And yeah, if we can sell all these, we'll be able to make some pretty good profit in diamonds, probably more than what they're actually worth. See, after farming inside the last area for a while and gathering up some of the drops and going inside of the trading plaza and reselling them for diamonds is actually pretty smart. And yeah, I definitely suggest that you guys should do it as well. It's actually a pretty good method of farming diamonds and just getting more value in general. So yeah, hopefully these things sell. It shouldn't take too long, although I'm not going to sit here and wait on them, but eventually they'll probably sell whenever I'm AFK in a trading plaza. And then yeah, onto the final actual farming method. What I actually have to do is I need to go in and go back into the private server. And once you're inside of here, you're going to want to go ahead and head over all the way to area number 92. And that is because inside of this area is where the advanced fishing area is located. And yeah, this is the 4th area for actually farming inside the game, and also the final one. So yeah, actually inside the fishing area, there's not really much you can do to actually increase your odds. The only thing you can literally do is by buying a better fishing rod, and the best one you can get currently is the diamond fishing rod right here. And yeah, this is the single greatest one you can get in the game, and it's actually pretty good. So yeah, if we go ahead and head inside of here, we can actually just go ahead and fish inside of the lake, and we can just catch some things. And yeah, we can just continue to fish. However, I'm pretty sure they actually went ahead and nerfed the fishing area. It used to be extremely overpowered, and I'm pretty sure they went ahead and nerfed it, so now it's not as good. I think it's still pretty decent. However, it's nowhere near as good as it used to have been. And yeah, what I suggest you guys do, if you want to go ahead and farm fishing, you can actually go just making macros, so it'll go ahead and just auto fish, or auto collect, and auto tap. And yeah, it'll basically just do it over and over again consistently, so you don't really have to be here actually consistently clicking. So that making a macro is actually pretty beneficial for fishing. But yeah, fishing is also a pretty decent way of farming, but also considering, or it's actually pretty similar to hatching as well, where you have to get pretty lucky. You're basically rolling the dice just like you are whenever you're hatching pets from the eggs. So yeah, it is a little bit luck based, so you could end up farming for a while and getting nothing just like I did. So yeah, with all 4 methods out of the way, I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose the single greatest one currently that you guys should probably be doing inside of the game. And that is what I listed earlier, and that's basically just by farming inside of the last area. As long as you have pets that do a lot of damage, you can break a lot of breakables very quickly. I think it's definitely more worth farming inside of here for sure. Because as you can see, I'm actually getting a decent amount of diamonds pretty quickly as well, so it's definitely somewhat beneficial to just sit in here and just farm diamonds. And then also whenever you do get drops, you can just head into the trading plaza and just sell them for some value as well, which is actually pretty nice. But yeah, I don't even have that many things on right now, and I'm actually getting a pretty good amount of diamonds. Let me go and just eat like everything that I should be having right now. Let me go and eat some of these tennis balls and some of these toy bones and all the fruits as well. And also probably the most important thing is the potions as well, especially if you want to use some diamonds potions. They're actually pretty beneficial and very useful. So yeah, there we go. We now have pretty much everything activated that you can have in the game. And actually, I guess I am missing out on some treasure hunter potions. Let me go and pop a few of those. And yeah, now we have the treasure hunter potion, the diamonds potion, the damage potion, all the fruits. And also some of these extra things as well, which is also pretty beneficial, and this is pretty much the best you can do in the game. And also one last helpful tip, if you guys did not know and you do have the auto farm game pass, I definitely suggest you guys turn your pets on auto farm, because if you guys did not know, whenever the pets are on the auto farm game or auto farm mode, they actually move a little bit faster, and I have no clue what the reason is behind this, but make sure whenever you're farming you have auto farm on. And yeah, once you have all those things on, all you really have to do is just sit inside this last area and just farm up a bunch of items. But yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.